Jesus Christ, is he gone?
He's gone, finally.
Jiggy, 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 jiggy.
Aye! This is the greatest moment of his life.
The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show.
And you're watching freaking Jiggy Jag TV. Thank you. Good night.
It is. So now I'm going to do this. I'm going to now say goodbye because we've got to get out of here. I've got somebody standing behind the camera because I've overrun it. And now if I don't do that, I'm going to get in trouble. I know you come from Kansas, but there you go. This is Adrian Paul signing off.
Not going to be covered.
No, we're going to let you do it out in the open.
Okay.
And you can actually go naked. So, anyway, we're going to only work with 2 balls. Which 2 would you like to work with?
I like yellow and I like green.
You like yellow and you like green. Okay, that leaves the red one, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm going to put that there so it doesn't fly away. It's sort of lightweight. Well, I go over here and get something to put the red ball in. So there we have a bag. That's going to work pretty well.
Looks like an offering bag at church.
That's an idea. Just joking. All right, I put the red ball in.
Uh-huh.
Got that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm going to put it over here on the table, and we're going to just work with the 2 balls that you chose.
I can handle that.
What goes first?
Green.
Green. Okay. Oh, I was going to let you do it in the open. I'm sorry.
I get colored it back up.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to fly away. Okay. Now we have one more.
Yellow.
Perfect. And you remember that that was the order they were in. Okay.
But we can't finish because one is, where is it?
Well, we have one more over here. We put the red ball in the bag. Whoa! And it turned into a handkerchief.
I didn't know you could move that fast.
I didn't either. What on earth did you do? I think you...
It melted.
You did something wrong.
It's the heat.
I'm going to put it in there so it doesn't fly away. We'll just put that right there. Okay, we've got to have a red
We can
ball.
do magic.
So that we can have a red light.
How about magic?
I know. We'll cover it up because the best magic happens undercover. So, let me get my wand over here. And on the count of 3, we need some magic words.
Purple puppy chow.
No, those are ridiculous. No, we need something that is appropriate for the venue that we're in.
Lizard jello.
I don't think that's on the menu of a single concession out here.
Kansas State there. 2021.
Those are perfect. Okay, on the count of 3.
Everybody say Kansas State Fair 2021. We'll see if we can get the stoplight finished here. 1, 2, 3. Kansas State Fair 2021. Uh-oh. They weren't loud enough.
I know, you have to have lots of volume.
Yeah, we gotta hear. And he doesn't even have any ears. Huh? Okay.
We're going to give it another go.
On the count of 3. Kansas
And
State
remember, there's not as many of you as there are some years, so you're going to have to give it all you got, okay? On the count of 3.
2021. 1, 2, 3. Kansas State Fair 2021.
Fantastic. And
you
did it. Give yourselves a nice round of applause.
Hector, what does the green one mean?
You're great.
Mowing down the grass for him.
She's great.
She is.
Timothy Hay most of the time.
And she's an old lady. She's 9 years old.
Wow. Yeah, we have a tiny black and white, about her size, at my girlfriend's house named Panda. And then I have this, I don't know, let me show you him.
Long ones where, you know, they bring like 573 cards and they're going to do a trick with every one of them. So I don't like those tricks. I like to keep it simple. And so therefore, I'm going to do for you today the 4-card trick. Much more difficult and dangerous than the 3-card trick. So, first of all, this is an audience participation trick, and y'all get to work on it together. Y'all can put your hands, no, wait, I do need somebody. Who said, is there anybody who hasn't done it? You haven't done anything. Would you like to come up and help me? Okay. Come right on up. Give him a nice round of applause as he comes. What's your name? Noah. I should be able to remember that. We had a flood several years ago. Did you know that? Where are you from? Heston. Fantastic. We worked there before. All right. And Mr. Noah, I'll tell you what your job's going to be. I'm going to put a card down, and you're going to put your hand on top of it. You're my paperweight. Okay? All right. Okay. If you would stand right over there so everybody can see you. Never stand, you know, where they can throw something. Okay. I'm going to put one of the blank cards down on the table. Would you put your hand on top of that? Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to take the ace and the other 2 blank cards. I'm going to place the ace between the other 2 blank cards. That places it where? In the middle, exactly. And I'm going to show you that indeed it is in the middle. There we have a blank card. And then we have the ace. Then we have another blank card. And that places the ace where? In the middle. Aha, but you see, this is a magic show. And magic happens very fast. It happens in a twinkling of an eye. You cannot see it happen unless you're watching very close. So, let's see where the ace is at. When you weren't looking, thank you, Noah, the ace jumped over onto the table, and the blank card jumped into my hand. Okay, we're going to do it again. That went by a little fast. So, let's put another blank card on the table. There you go. And I'm going to place the ace, yes it is the ace, between the other 2 blank cards. That puts it in the middle. Trust me, it's there. Because now I'm going to challenge you, because I'm going to shuffle the cards very quickly, and you have to keep track of that middle card, okay? All right, so here we go. Keeping track of it. Keep one eye on that as it goes by. All right, we'll stop there. Okay, so now where do you think the ace is at? Middle side. Any other guesses? Wait a minute. We have a heckler. The big kid over here in the hat sit on the table. I see. So you think I would do the same stupid trick twice? Who said yes? Well, if you do, you would be right, because I have 3 blank cards and the ace jumped over onto the table when you were not looking. You know what, Noah? I think I'm going to let you do the next trick. Would you like to do that? Fantastic. Come over here, and you're going to stand right here in the star.
At the fabulous Kansas State Fair, and we have the 2 stars of the magic show that is out here every single morning during the fair. I love the heck out of these guys. I come to their show every year, and I even have got them a booking based upon the magic show. You guys are fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for getting us a booking. Hey.
Hey, you know,
We'll send you the dollar we promised.
That'll work. That'll work. So, tell me about this. This whole thing is just crazy that you guys do every year.
I know.
Well, as at any fair, you know, there's people on, people off the stage, and that's just the way it is.
That's
We
the
always
fun part.
like to get on first because it's cooler,
Yes.
and then as
And
the
we
day
have the
progresses, it gets hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
And we have the animals. We have, you know, Stardust, our magic rabbit, and we've got it.
The bunny is fantastic.
We've got doves
She
and
owns the
stuff.
place.
And so we, rather than doing them all in 1 or 2 days, we had them spread them out for all 10 days, and which is great because we also get in free every day for the fair if we want to come back later.
Mike's
That's
always
awesome.
looking for a bargain.
Yeah. Well, plus,
Hey, I don't blame you, brother.
yeah, you know, and to do it in the morning, the only bad part is getting off the stage quickly.
Yes.
But we take our time. We come in at about 8:30 and we don't even start till 10. We just kind of leisurely take our stuff down there get it up on the stage, and,
Yeah.
and then they get us set up with the sound just about 15 or 20 minutes before we start, and we do the show. Today we didn't have anybody following us for an hour, so we had extra time. So
A little bit of time,
We did a
that's
little
right.
extra magic for them today, and ventriloquism, and it went well. So far this has been our best day. We had the most responsive audience
Yeah,
on the
because
second Saturday of the fair.
we've been having a little trouble getting volunteers due to, I guess, the guidelines of COVID or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we've had these school groups, and none of them could come up on stage because of whatever. it is
Oh.
they had. So
They wouldn't let the
today,
kids volunteer.
Oh, God, I hate
usually
that.
they're just rushing the stage, and so I stand there and I'm holding my hula hoops because we always let the kids hula hoop, and then I do a trick with them
Yeah.
and link them up, and so we stand there trying to get volunteers, and they want to come up, and I almost feel bad for asking because I know that they know they can't come
Yeah.
up, and yet other kids get to come up because they're not with the school group. So anyway, but it's been a great fair, and I think some people are more afraid than others, so
Yeah.
but they enjoy it from their seats, so that's the main thing. Hopefully it is really good to see smiles. You'll get to
Yes.
talk in a moment.
Yes.
She's exercising her greatest gift. We've been married a long time.
She's great.
But anyway, I do my human ventriloquist figure, and I normally
That I think is fantastic.
have a half mask that I put on it. But because of COVID, I'm not doing that
Yeah.
this year. I'm tapping them on the back.
With
and
the
having them
tooth out.
open. Yeah, it has a tooth out, and I love using that because I can sync my ventriloquism exactly with them. But
We
it's
could
funny
black out
too
one of their teeth,
when
though.
they don't move their mouth. Like the guy today, he was great. And I've had to go up and ask ahead of time. Usually I just get them right then. But I go up and I pick somebody. I say, would you please help me? Because sometimes they, it's been,
Even
once
adults
again,
are afraid.
Yeah, even adults are afraid to come up. And even though with the half mask, we completely disinfect it, line it with plastic, and I even use a UV light on it every single way. I mean, I'm still not even. I'm
You're
not
safety
willing to
conscious like a mofo, my friend.
I'm
That's
safety
great.
conscious, and I'm still not using it.
Besides that, it's been really hot this
Yeah.
fair, and so it's for the best. People can still cool. Although we do put a clown hat on.
Yeah, we still put a silly hat on, and I disinfect that every night. But anyway, it's been great. Like I said, this has been our best day so far with response. We had one other day. Maybe it was last
Oh,
Saturday.
Monday was great.
Monday was good.
Monday
Yeah.
was
But, that's free with the Dylan's party that day. You get a lot more people. When it's free, they come out. Well, and who wouldn't? I would too. If I wasn't
And
getting
that
in here
also
for
takes
free.
care of the germs.
That
Because you
too.
can come out and get close on that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
You're gonna have to edit about half
over
of
the
this.
last couple years, I have fallen in love with bunnies, and I think it's fantastic you guys have a bunny.
Oh, yes.
And I think it's cute that he just sits in his hat the whole time.
Right, yeah.
It's a
She's done that since she was a baby. And when she was
She's
when she
great.
first started,
She's the real
she
star.
could, yeah, and she could lie down flat in the bottom of that hat.
Yeah.
And of course she's grown up.
Now she's stuck.
But anyway, she realized that she could see the audience, and so she presses her face up against the glass.
The clear
which is
hat.
little- And people would just howl, and so she thought that was the coolest thing. So she could press her face up against it again. And so then after she got a little taller, she'd reach up to the top, and she could just peek over the top, and people would just eat off. And so we kind of at first had to take her backstage because she was like the show. And we were just her understudies.
She is the star of the show. That's true.
She is, definitely.
So you guys do these shows. You have all sorts of great responses. Explain to me how you guys come up with the tricks. Do you guys see different magicians and you're like, that would be a cool trick, or how do you?
We just came from a magic convention, and it's
That is fantastic.
I know.
Magic
And
conventions.
We go every year, and there's a plant up there, a factory,
Yeah.
and they're known all over the world. It's called Abbott's Magic Factory.
Yes.
And so, I get a chance to see them firsthand, the tricks, And I watch how they play because they do demonstrate them.
Yeah.
And so I watch how they
That's
play.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think, well, is that going to play that way for me?
Yeah.
And so I kind of try to match our personalities with the trick. And because there's some great tricks that I would never, ever, it'd never go over for me. And, you know, then there's
I don't
some,
know. You guys have got quite. You know how to work a crowd. You two definitely know how to work a crowd.
And if it doesn't, you can always throw it out.
And anyway, the new trick this year was that handkerchief, the
That
dances.
dancing
Oh,
It gets
yeah.
down in a bottle, you know, the dances in the bottle, and then it shoots itself out of there.
Yeah.
And that's something that she's been thinking about for a long time, and she saw it at the convention. She really wanted it.
No, I didn't see it at the convention.
But anyway,
I
she's
waited
been
until I got home so I could pay postage.
Yeah. But
I
anyway,
saw it on the website of the factory. So.
Well, I'll tell you, just the stuff you guys do is great, and it's all stuff that you can do real quick,
Yeah.
and
You try not
it's
to make
not
it last
long
too
drawn
long. Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
You keep everybody's attention.
There's people that can pull that off, not me, because my attention span's about the length of a gnat, and so anyway, I don't do long. I love some of
and
those.
just as annoying. It's a joke. We tease each other all the time.
There will be a divorce after this.
We have been married for, well, years. I mean,
Hundreds
long,
of years.
way longer than you.
Hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog years.
But anyway,
Dog years.
I'm doing 3 ventriloquist routines because
Yes.
I do Hector, and then I do the
You're
human
not supposed
ventriloquist
to tell that.
figure, and then Hanky.
Don't break kayfabe.
Hanky,
That's
I'm sitting
right.
back there, you know, like I'm doing nothing, but I'm making the voice happen. So we thought that would be a little different for ventriloquist, and the ventriloquist isn't really there, and she is. So. And she's the one talking to him, not
I
me.
might be there.
Yeah,
Some
well, you
would
better
wonder
be.
if I was all there.
But anyway, it's the first time I think I've ever done 3 in affairs. Usually it's just the 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
he's
it's been
earned his
awesome.
keep.
That's awesome. So before we let you guys go, how do people get a hold of you online?
Okay, our main website is Manjik. Our last name is Man, M-A-N-N,
Okay.
J-I-K.com. So it's M-A-N-N-J-I-K.com. That's the best way, and just go right to the site. Now we're also listed under Gig Salad and all those other things, but if they hire us through them, then we got to pay them a fee.
Oh,
But if they
no.
hire us directly, we get the whole thing.
You get the whole thing.
Plus, they're paid more that way. If they go direct,
If they go,
it's
if
much
they go
cheaper.
direct,
Yeah.
it's cheaper for them.
Yeah.
I mean, those are great people, but, you know, why pay extra?
But
I'm a bargain hunter myself.
see, there's a
Is
lot.
that how you got the hat?
Yes, I did.
She did. She actually
great.
did.
And there's a purse over there I'm interested in, too. So I'll be going there pretty quick.
But anyway, let me tell your people,
You have a handful.
don't go through an agency. Just look it up online, because ours will come up if you're looking for a magician in Central Kansas
Yeah.
or magician in Wichita, Hutchins. But if you go to those, you know, sites that are in, you know, either another country or somewhere
yeah.
else in the United States, like New York City or whatever, they're taking a huge cut from the local
And
magicians.
sometimes they double book, and there's problems.
And they pay enormous amounts to be first on Google. So you know,
Wow.
go down
I did
about
not know that.
Go down about
I'm
5
learning
or
something
10,
today.
and you'll start seeing the local magicians listed about 5 or 10 down,
Yeah.
rather than those first, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
I
Because they
should
are-
be ahead of them because my name is GL, and GO comes after.
No,
You're
they-
great.
No, we're not talking about Google. We're talking about the sites in
Oh, that's right.
like Gig
This
Salad.
this is like a routine.
H-I-J-K-L. You're right. Okay.
Anyway, hey, thank you for interviewing us.
You guys are great as
Got
always.
you.
one more day at the fair, and that's tomorrow, right?
No.
2 more.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
This is Friday, Saturday.
Unless you're not
Oh,
gonna
I thought
show
this
up
was
Sunday.
Saturday. I've been here so long. I
That's
forget.
right. I've been announcing and stuff for weeks. I mean days.
You know,
We
That
had
Maybe
happens.
they get here sooner or later.
it happens.
we had a house guest this week. The first 5 days was here.
No, I'm not
And,
responsible for my
He came
actions.
from Tennessee, stayed with us, and so we were entertaining him the whole time when we weren't here. So we're just kind of starting to come out
Well, we
of
hope
our
we entertain him.
tiredness. But anyway, he loved the fair. He's from Tennessee, and he loved the fair. So that's it.
Oh,
He was
Tennessee!
actually-
I have Tennessee stories. Thanks for watching Jiggy Jag TV.
So long, everybody.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
For that puppet, Carl's taller than I am, and so I was thinking, most guys are, and I was thinking a nice deep bassy voice would be good for him, so let's try a voice out. Oh yeah, I like this voice. I sound like a girl. A little girl. Aren't you glad you came to the fair today? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, this is no longer Carl, the electronics technician. This is a new person, so you pick a name. Tickle me. Tickle you. Tickle me. Okay. Tickle me. Oh, you mean you want me to call you Tickle Me? You're Mr. Tickle Me. Uh-huh. Tickle me. Okay. Well, Mr. Tickle Me, how do you feel today? I feel good. Really, really good. Really? This is like a dream come true. I've always wanted to stand on a stage like somebody famous and have yellow hair. Oh, really? You think you look like somebody famous? Uh-huh. Who do you think you look like? Lady Gaga. She's cute. Sorry, honey. I think we're getting a little ahead on this. Sorry, honey. Okay. All right. Well, you know, we know that Carl is an electronics technician. What do you do, Mr. Tickle Me? I'm a nail model. Yeah, I'm good looking. I've got the eye of every lady at the fair, especially you, honey. Yeah. Okay. Well, Mr. Tickle Me, these folks out here, they came to be entertained this afternoon. I was wondering if you had any talent or ability that you could share with them. Yeah, I can dance. Oh, so you're a dancer, apparently. Well, Mr. Tickle Me, if I let you dance, I really need to know what kind of a dance you would do. Belly dancing. Yeah, the chicks dig it. I don't think that would be appropriate. We have children present out here, and there's some nice conservative adults out here too. So is there any other form of dance besides belly dancing that you might do? I like ballet. Can you do a pirouette? Can you put your hands up and just spin around? There you go.